Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see question number 3. Abdul, while driving to school, computes the average speed of his trip to be 20 km per hour. On his return trip along the same route, there is less traffic and the average speed is 30 km per hour. Now the question is that what is the average speed for Abdul's trip? Here, while going to school, this is the average speed 20 km per hour, and while coming back from school, this is the average speed, that is 30 km per hour. Now the question is that we are asked to find the average speed of the whole trip. Here, average speed in the sense, this is not simply speed 1 plus speed 2 by 2. Here that is not asked. If you do so, you will get the answer 20 plus 30 as 50. 50 by 2 is 25 km per hour, but that is not the answer for this question. Let us see how to solve this. Average speed formula is total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Let us write the formula first. Average speed is equal to total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Here if you observe, while going to school from his home, for example, H for his home and S for his school, while going ongoing journey, the average speed is given as 20 km per hour. Right? So here, while coming back from school, on the return journey, the average speed is given as 30 km per hour. Here, what about the distance? We do not know distance. It is not given in the question. Let us consider the distance between house to the school is, let us consider just some x kilometers. For example, let us consider the distance between home to the school is x kilometer. Here you observe, if the distance is x kilometer, what is the total distance that he covered? While going x kilometer and while coming back again x kilometer, because he maintained the same route. That means he will cover the same distance while coming back from the school. So here the total distance is, while going is x and while coming back is x, total distance is 2x. So here let us start the answer here. Let the distance between school and home be x kilometer. Therefore, total distance travelled is x plus x, that is 2x. So here that implies total distance travelled, or simply we can say total distance will be while going x kilometer plus while coming also x kilometer. So it is 2x kilometer. Total distance is ready. Now the total time taken. Here you observe this 20 km per hour refers the speed. X kilometer refers the distance. Now, can we find the time taken while going? Yes, time taken while going. Time taken while going to school is distance by speed. Distance is x divided by speed is 20 km per hour. So this is kilometer by kilometer per hour. Kilometer get cancelled. This r will come up. So x by 20 hours. This is what time taken while going to school. Now, time taken while return. time taken while returning or returning means while coming back. Here the distance is the same, that is x, but the speed is increased from 20 km to 30 km because here it is given there is a less traffic. So whatever reason it is, the speed is 30 km per hour. So x kilometer by 30 km per hour, kilometer get cancelled, so x by 30 hours. Now here again you observe the formula. Average speed is total distance travelled, that is 2x kilometer is ready, whereas total time taken is x by 20 plus x by 30, that is to be added. So here let us write total time taken is x by 20 plus x by 30. For 20 and 30, 60 is the LCM, 60. Here you see 20 into how much is 60? 20 into 3, that 3 into x is 3x, plus 30 into how much is 60? 32, so 2 into x is 2x. So finally it is 3x plus 2x is 5x by 60. You can even cancel 5 1 jar 5, 5 12 jar, so x by 12 hours. So let us write here, therefore total time taken is nothing but 5x by 60. Let us do cancellation. 5 1 jar 5, 5 12 jar 60. So it is x by 12 hours. This is the total time taken. This is the total distance covered, that is 2x. Now let us conclude the problem. Therefore average speed of his whole trip is nothing but total distance covered, that is 2x, divided by, here we have total time taken also, that is nothing but 1 by 12 hours. So here let us x by 12 hours, so x by 12. Let us do simplification. Write the numerator as it is and let us take the reciprocal of the denominator. It becomes 12 by x. X get cancelled. 2 12 jar 24. What about the units? Distance is in kilometer, time is in hours, so that kilometer per hour. So here average speed is okay. Here what is the average speed for Abdul's trip? We can conclude that the average speed for Abdul's trip is 24 km per hour. With this problem 3 gets completed. Now we see question number 4. A motor boat starting from rest on a lake accelerates in a straight line at a constant rate of 3 meter per second square for 8 seconds. Now the question is that how far does the boat travel during this time? Now let us start solving this problem. First, try to understand the given data. There is a boat starting from rest. It indicates that its initial velocity is 0. When any object starting from rest, its initial velocity can be taken as 0. So let us write given initial velocity nothing but u is 0. Let us write the units little later, since it is starting from rest. Right. Now accelerates means this is acceleration. So acceleration A is equal to acceleration A is 3.0, we can written as 3.0, we can written as 3 meter per second square. Now time taken denoted by small t, that is 8.0, we can take it as 8 seconds. Since acceleration is meter per second square and time is in second, so initial velocity will be in meter per second, right? Now the question, how far? How far means we need to find the distance. How long means we should find the time. So here how far, that indicates distance travelled. Distance travelled, that is denoted by s, it is to be found. Since it is in meter per second and acceleration in meter per second square, time is in seconds, distance will be in meters. Now we are going to find the distance. We have formula, that is, in fact we have three formulas, three equations. First one is V is equal to U plus AT. Second one is S equal to UT plus half AT square. Third one is 2AS equal to V square minus U square. According to the given data, the suitable formula is S is equal to UT plus half AT square, because here these all the quantities are given. So let us substitute the values. S is equal to U into T, since U is 0, 0 into T, T is 8, plus 1 by 2 into A into T square. A is 3, T square is 8 square. A is 3, T square is 8 square. 0 into 8 is 0. Let us write 1 by 2 into 3 into 8 square is 8 into 8. Now let us do cancellation here. This is 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Now let us write 0 as it is plus 1 3s are 3, 3 8s are 24, 24 4s are 96. 0 plus 96 is 96. As we have discussed earlier the units, that is in meters. Therefore, how far does the boat travel during this time? Means we are asked to find the distance. Therefore, the distance travelled is 96 meters during this time. With this fourth problem gets completed. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.